Hi everyone, welcome to your no contact love tarot reading. This is for everyone. This is a collective reading. So we're going to be looking at what is going on with your person of interest right now, the one you're thinking of, the one that's on your mind during this time of no contact communication. And we're just going to be looking at what you need to know right now about their energy, like why aren't they communicating, what's going on with them at this time, and everything you need to know. So welcome in everyone, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Love Tarot. All right, so let's see, keep in mind this is collective and it's timeless. So it's good for whenever you see this. It could be past, present, or future. So keep that in mind as well. So why isn't this person reaching out or communicating? What is going on with them? Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Okay. Well, there could have been a commitment on the table and now that's what they're thinking of. Hermit. So yeah. Retraction of energy. Five of Swords. What else? Three of Cups. Huh. So it looks like they retracted their energy, right? There's no action at this time because we do have the Four of Swords. So they're thinking long and hard about probably commitment being on the table, obviously, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. Now, they could be thinking, you know, what did I do? You know, I sabotaged everything with the Five of Swords, right? And they could be thinking about reuniting here with the Three of Cups, actually, right? And I do feel like this is someone newer. Say you're dating, you know, and it's getting more serious, and it's about at that point where, you know, we either, what are we doing here? We either something or we're not, and there could have been a conversation about it. And they pull their energy back here with the Hermit. I don't feel like there's a third party because the Hermit is a very single energy for me. Or it could just mean it's a retraction of energy. The Hermit does a lot of soul searching though. So I feel like this person is thinking long and hard about everything. Possibly feeling defeated, but also knowing they did sabotage everything, right? With the Five of Swords there. All right, what else do we need to know? The Three of Pentacles. I mean, I do feel like this person sees that this was building and growing into something, right, with the Three of Pentacles. By the way, this is the Radiant Wise Tarot, in case you're wondering what it is. And then we do have the Psychic Tarot. It's kind of like an oracle. I'm going to pull some of those at the end. King of Cups reverse. Now, I like him better reverse because he's very open, vulnerable, outpouring of love, affection, and emotion. And they know that's what they need to do, right? Success, victory here. They need to do that. For this to be successful, that's what they need to do. But yet, they're not doing it because we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse here. So I will mention the signs as I see them. And this is, again, for the collective. So it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. So what else do we need to know? Actually, let me push these back up. Deciding how I want to do this. I mean, if you don't know me from my main channel, Sunlight Insight Tarot, my main channel is below, and I also have an All Leo channel, so you can check that out too. All right, what else do we need to know about this? Knight of Wands. So it could have been very fiery, passionate, right, with the Knight of Wands here. And I think they're probably happy with that. I mean, they could have been feeling like a little bit of a player, in and out energy, not too consistent, right? Page of Swords. But I feel like, you know, you spoke your truth, right, to them. And then, phew, they ran, right? Knight of Wands. They got on the horse and they ran. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, this could work if they didn't run. Yeah, but there's the fire and the passion. I feel like also maybe they're not ready to put the work into a more serious connection, right? But this Eight of Pentacles for me in a love reading can always say it could work, but you have to put the work in, make it work. And it will work. Page of Cups. They could be thinking about reuniting and apologizing. But are they sincere? Right? Do they just want the fire and the passion again? Right? Knight of Swords. Fast, out of the blue, out of nowhere. They mush. I was going to say they may rush, and I said mush. They may rush in. You may get mushy when you're around them, so be careful. Don't let them do that to you. They may rush in, right, with all sincere, romantic, you know, lovey-dovey, but behind it is fire and passion, right? Now, they could be checking on your social media, saying what you're, you know, seeing what you're saying, what you're doing, right? Oh, boy. So, let's see. We have Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius again. Let's see what's on the bottom. Death. So, they may be feeling like it's over, right, with the Death card here. So, they could be making big decisions right now. Life review, relationship review. What do I do? What do I do, right? I know I have to take the lead, but I'm not doing it. King of Wands reverse, right? Not offering that Ace of Pentacles that they want, right? What you deserve. They know that's what you deserve, and you're not getting that, right? Obviously, that's why we're in the situation we're in, but I mean, the connection is here. Obviously, they feel something with the Lovers, but they have to make big choices and decisions here, right? Now they're just discontent, and they don't know what to do, right? All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. With the collective, what do we need to know about this person? Did I say all the signs here? Sag, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius. So are they going to rush in? Are they going to mean what they say? They're definitely keeping their distance because, you know, commitment obviously was on the table. They felt like they couldn't do it. So now they're just keeping their distance, being silent. They want to rush in, being all mushy-gushy, romantic. But I think they still have fire and passion behind that. And they know it has to be serious, right? So they're stressing out about this. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's... okay, I don't like that. Let's see. Six of Wands. King of Cups reverse. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I still see struggling here. So it's like they're stressed out. Everything's stuck right now, right? And this will not move forward unless they successfully come in with that offer, right? And they know that they have to be open, vulnerable, outpouring, love, emotions, affections, feelings, putting it all out there. Equal give and take and balance, no more breadcrumbing, you know. And this is what they're struggling with. So I still see them struggling with this whole idea of commitment. We got Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. The Sun. I mean, there could be a happy outcome, right? If they just let their guard down and let it be, right? You do make them happy, but yet they can't fulfill wishes. Nine of Cups reverse. So it's still coming up here, still having a boundary, a wall up, a defense, right? A block, and not offering that pentacle. I don't think they can do it. They know they need to do it, and they know that's what needs to happen in order to get back with you somehow. But I still don't think they're going to want commitment, but they still want to be with you and have fun and offer you that so that they can have fun with you. But I don't think there's going to be anything serious behind it. Not right now anyway. But like I said, there is a connection. I mean, they do feel it. I mean, it is there. But they can't confess their love. They can't open up to love that way, right? So this could be the end. Ten of Swords, right? But I mean, the Hangman usually gets enlightenment and takes action with it reverse here. You know, and this is usually soulmate, alignment, balance, healing, patience. Things meant to be aligning when it should be. And Six of Swords reverse could be a return. Communication. So maybe a little bit down the road things could change, but right now I'm not really seeing that. Not really seeing that. Let's just pull a few more here. Let's just pull a few more, see what else we need to know. Okay. The collective. What else do we need to know? Let's see. Oh. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I still feel stuck energy here, right? King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a no. Not right now. They can't commit like you want them to. Not right now. Maybe in the future, but definitely not now. We got Virgo here. Not with the Eight of Swords still stuck in their head. King of Pentacles reversed, not committing, right? They can't give that right now. They still may return, though, for fun. Six of Swords reverse, right? But it's not going to be honest, right? They're not going to tell you the truth. It may feel that way, so be careful. I'm feeling it could be deceiving with the Justice card here, right? Ace of Swords. Yeah, I got to see things clearly that when they return, Six of Cups, they're still discontent. They don't know what they want. But, goodness, excuse me. All right, so let's get you... I'm just going to pull a few oracle cards for the collective here, see what we need to know. And everything you need to know is in the description box. Again, if you don't know me from my main channels, they're down below. My main channel for all signs, Sunlight Insight Tarot, and my all Leo channel. You can check that out as well. I do timeless collective readings for Leo, anything they need to know at that time, whatever comes out. And then my main channel, I do monthly readings. There's like 8 different kind of readings I do monthly, all love readings for every single sign with extendeds. I have a Patreon, all that stuff with my main page. All right, my main channel. Four of Wands, foundation and achievements. So they definitely know that if this comes together, it has to be commitment, right? Five of Wands, but conflict and defeat, but they can't do that. They're too conflicted, right? That was the Five of Swords, yeah. So that's, thought it was the Wands, Five of Swords. Yeah, that's defeated, that's stabbed in the back, that's dishonesty. If they're coming in promising that, it's not going to be that. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, it could work, but they have to be willing to do the work. And I don't think they can. Patience. So if you have patience, I mean, this again is the soulmate card with Temperance. Patience, healing, balance, right? Aligning when it should be. I mean, we have lack here too with the Five of Pentacles. Until you see real change, I mean, 14 is 5, that would be change with this person. Just be very wary. I don't think it's right now, but it could be in the future, just not right now. But anyway, that's what I have for you. I do hope it helped resonate. If it did, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Wishing you all the best, and I do hope to see you next time.